Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now guys, let's take a look at the gold market. The gold market, as you can see, not much changes in the market. Stubbornly stand at 1252 FIB support and keeps the chances on the upward action. So currently mostly it's obvious that mostly situation depends on the numbers on the non-farm payrolls, but the recent price action is really strong stance above the nearest FIB support area suggests that upward action is really probable. And in this case, our next destination point will be 1342 resistance. It's really strong resistance that includes, among the other levels, it includes the yearly pivot resistance one. So our strategy here remains the same. Recall that that was our entry point on the bread and butter trade that has completed successfully around this area, 1288. This was 618 resistance of this move down. And here we have made the recommends to you. So we have called for taking the half of the profit and remain the second half of the position if you would like to take part in the possible upward action, but move your stop to the break-even. If you do this, in this case you have the riskless position that will let you to take part in the possible acceleration. So if market will show the upward action, that will be next target. The market will fail and turn down. In this case you will lose nothing. And if market will break these lows, we should be ready for some ABCD deeper retracement on the daily chart. By taking a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, we see that this upward action could take the shape of the butterfly. And the invalidation point of this butterfly, why we are talking about this 1252 lows, stands precisely at this area. So if market will break through it, it will cancel the butterfly. And we will start to search for something else here. Also guys, take a look that market in this case will pass through the monthly pivot point, while right now it stands well above this level. Here guys, you probably can find some sort of the triangle pattern, some wedge or symmetrical triangle, better to say. That's theoretically usually becomes from the theoretical point of view continuation pattern, but as you understand that the non-farm payrolls release will make our day-to-day. So on the hourly chart we have another butterfly, but as you can see, this also could be the butterfly that could bring the market right to the previous top around 1295 13 even area. But guys, in fact this butterfly adds nothing new, since the invalidation point still is the same. All that we could say here is that you could take a look that market stands well above the weekly pivot support one, and we know that until market is held by the weekly pivot support one, the upward trend that exists still valid. Recent action doesn't look very promising for the butterfly for the upward action, so you can see it's not very this kind of action, right? It's mostly gradual. It's not very fast and doesn't show any signs of the impulse on the acceleration. But guys, non-farms could change anything, so that's just a sign of the expectation and the decision of the market. They just waits for the numbers, and when they will be released, we probably will see either this sort of action or that sort of action. So currently it's not the sign that market is ready for the downward action. It's just mostly tells about the expectation, and the market is just waiting. So technical picture stands the same on the gold market. Let's see what non-farm payrolls will bring us today, and we will discuss the gold market with more details in the weekend. Probably we will get some more information and more action that will add more clarity on the perspective of the gold market in the nearest future.